Hello YouTube, Chris, Riven, and Liam coming at you here with a very short video about our predictions for the Square Enix conference that's going to be happening later today. If you want to see more of our E3 content, be sure to like, comment, or be sure to subscribe. You don't need to like and comment to that, but a like and comment is very much appreciated. But be sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and check out our other E3 videos. Anyway, let's just jump right straight into it.
All right, predictions for the Square Enix E3 panel.
Okay, so we already kind of have a lot of stuff confirmed, right? We have Life is Strange.
Yeah, Life is Strange: True Colors, Ever Crisis.
Yeah, possibly. Well, that's kind of a maybe, right?
Maybe. I think First Soldier definitely. I think they
So that needs to
mentioned.
come out this year, or it's gone in. It went into a beta a week ago, I think, right?
Yeah.
I think Neo: The World Ends with You is a definite. That game comes out in the end of July, and it hasn't really. Square Enix is pushing it, but they're not really pushing it to people that aren't TUI fans. So if you're in like the TUI spectrum, yeah, you're getting a lot of TUI stuff. You're getting an anime and all this kind of stuff. But if you're not in that spectrum, I feel like you're kind of not really going to see any of this stuff. So this is the perfect opportunity to really ramp up the promo for next month, right?
Yeah.
Like, and here's an example as well. In my local GameStop, they have all the boxes for Life is Strange True Colors already out there. Ain't seeing nothing for TUI. I wonder as well if we could possibly get an announcement for the anime dub. Now, Jesse has kind of been very upfront on Twitter that he's been very upfront that there's been no contact for a dub, and he's been kind of telling people, if you guys want a dub, tweet out Funimation, tweet out Square Enix, and let them know you want a dub with the OG cast. So, as far as I know, as far as we know, and we do have a bit of a working and relationship and a very good friendship with Jesse. Well, I do at least. You two, Liam does. Riven hasn't met Jesse yet, but as far as we know, there still isn't any work that's been done on the dub. But maybe we'll get something. Maybe we'll get some word or something like that. The anime is about to end. There's about 2 weeks left. So we'll see what happens there. I feel like this would also be the perfect time to, if there is going to be an English dub, promote the anime a bit more.
Well, they're probably going to be talking about. They're probably going to release more information about Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker, the next expansion for Final Fantasy 14. It's set to come out, I think, the fall of this year. Now,
I think September, right?
yeah, September. Now, the only thing that's kind of keeping me from going 100% with all this is we just had the Final Fantasy, what do you call it? The that big Final Fantasy event.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 Fan Fest?
Yeah, the Fan Fest. Sorry, yeah. Just had the Fan Fest like what, a couple of weeks ago, and they already put out a ton of new information. So I don't know how much more information they're going to release for E3.
Might be a new trailer, but then again, yeah, you're right. If we got a trailer a month ago, they're not going to release a trailer.
Yeah, I mean they already showed off the new class, the Reaper. And then they showed off the Sage, which is like a new healing class, and the male Vieras are going to be available. And then they also mentioned how they're adding the female Hrothgar. So they might show that off.
Do you think 16? Sorry, do you think 16 will appear at this event?
I want to say no, only because it's still a long ways off from release. And
Isn't that for 2022 though?
2022, yeah, but I mean they already showed off like a ton of gameplay. I don't know how much more they'd want to show.
Yeah. Show like a little teaser trailer or something like that. Who knows? I'm still very much in the dark on 16.
Yeah.
I'm curious about more of that. 7 Remake Part 2.
Yeah, I also don't think they're gonna release too much information on Remake Part 2, only because the Intergrade DLC just came out, and we're still a long ways from Remake Part 2. So
there was a little. I feel like there was a nice little tease for Part 2 in Intergrade for those that play it.
yeah,
But beyond that, I don't know. I don't think they'll have a trailer or anything ready. So I think we can safely write that one off the cards. Let's see.
Didn't Square
Will there be any
Enix?
new
Yeah, didn't Square Enix say that they were going to release like new IPs or something like that?
Oh well, yeah, they have a few new IPs that they announced. One is from the studio that did 15. There was the other one as well. I think that's based off Agni's philosophy.
Hmm.
We might see some of those. Yeah, Tui for Nomura, but also there's Nomura's other baby, Kingdom Hearts. What do we think? Kingdom Hearts appearance?
To be honest with you, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I'm the Kingdom Hearts guy.
Yeah.
um, so, we've had a Kingdom Hearts game. We've had kind of a Kingdom Hearts presence at E3 almost every year. If it wasn't a new spin-off game, it was a HD collection. And then we finally got 3. And last year we had Melody of Memory as well as the Remind DLC. And Nomura did say we'd have a little break from Kingdom Hearts. But we still had the phone game Union Cross, which just wrapped up its story a week or two ago. And the fact that they really pushed to get that done before E3 does make me wonder if, and considering how integral that story is to the entire franchise and the future of the franchise, maybe we'll either have possibly a remake of that announced, or maybe a new title. 2022 is the 20th anniversary of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. We know that there is a Kingdom Hearts title being prepared for it due to an interview from Nomura last year. So this is probably the perfect time to announce that big new title.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, so I wanted to add that I think Eidos Montreal. Eidos Montreal is probably going to be in the show as well. A lot of Deus Ex fans are expecting, or hopefully expecting, maybe like a third Deus Ex game. I think Eidos Montreal, they developed the Avengers game.
Yes, we might get a reveal of Spider-Man finally. They did announce they were doing a Spider-Man DLC pack, and we thought that we'd see him back in February or March, was when I thought he was projected to be revealed.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll finally see Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think they released like a timeline. Most likely, it's gonna be Black Panther. It's gonna be like a Black Panther release because that's like the next DLC coming out.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe like a new Deus Ex game. But it's most likely gonna be Avengers related. You mentioned Tomb Raider. I don't think there's gonna be a new Tomb Raider game.
Okay.
I don't think I heard any rumors about maybe I could be wrong.
I don't think there's going to be another Just Cause either. I'd love for them to surprise us with something Parasite Eve related, maybe. Oh, here's one. If people watch the recent Studley news, we talked about a new Final Fantasy game by...
Yes, Final Fantasy Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, that's still a rumor, right? Or was that actually confirmed?
Well, it's a rumor.
It's a rumor, yeah. But you never know. They might.
Yeah.
They might, unveil something.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't think of anything else that I can think of.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna cover the Square Enix presentation. So that should be fun. We'll see whether the things that we said in this video are right
or not.
Yeah.
Like, is any of this real or not? Anyway, I've been Chrisora.
This is Riven.
I've been Liam.
You've been very quiet.
I thought he went out to walk his dog or something.
Yeah.
Literally, you guys just bounced off game to game what was coming off on the list. The only thing that I could really see that I could probably bring up at some point would be the what's it called, Forspoken, which we weren't getting much of.
IPs. Yeah, you're right.
That's a Square Enix game, yeah.
But like I say, because you guys are deep in the knowledge of the Final Fantasies and the series, I honestly feel that you guys had the correct filler to make it fit within the time frame you're trying to make it into.
Well,
Yeah, we do love our Square Enix.
As me and Riven are completely wrong, and the only thing they show, like apart from the confirmed stuff, like Life is Strange, all of our predictions are probably going to be wrong, and it will be Forspoken as the extra title.
Yeah, or something completely like out of nowhere, like they added Tifa into the next Tekken game or something like that. Or
yeah, Parasite Eve, give us Parasite Eve, please. Let's close her again. I've been Chrisora.
This is Riven.
I've been Liam.
Not as quiet this time. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, see all the other E3 videos. We'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Peace.
Peace.